Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Steggy again, back with yet another Marvel Champions gameplay video. Now in today's video, and actually for the week videos, I'm going to be doing something kind of special, not maybe really special, but I'm going to be taking on some of the hardest villains in the game, and some of them I actually haven't played against yet, so this would be kind of cool. But I'm going to be fighting the villains I think are, pretty difficult with my favorite heroes, actually. So this week is like my favorite hero week, and we're going to be battling against some really tough villains as well. So today's Monday, and today it's Christmas week. We're going to be playing as the OG favorite, Captain Marvel. I love Captain Marvel, and we will be taking on Venom Goblin. So I have done some practice games, full disclosure. Went really well, and Venom Goblin's pretty good. I'm just doing standard because I don't want to be crazy, right? I don't do anything too crazy, so just standard Venom Goblin, and we're going to be running a leadership deck, basically like a really aggressive ally swarm. I have like 3 copies of Command Team with the goal of trying to use my allies as much as possible, and then they're just going to tank a hit from Venom Goblin, so I don't really have to take a lot of hits to the face. So I will say it's working out really well. My practice games, I actually up the count of Command Teams so I can just use my allies more often. So that's going to be the goal. Ally Swarm in leadership against Venom Goblin, and I think it'll be good. And I have a strategy too to help win, and it's been working well. The last couple games I've played, actually my last practice game, so I think it'll go super well, and I'm very excited to try this out and actually have Venom Goblin on the channel. So finish up shuffling here just a little bit. All right, looks good. Let me shuffle this up a bit more as well, the encounter deck, just to make sure everything's good. But I've actually enjoyed Venom Goblin. It's very interesting to have like 3 main schemes, and you kind of have to keep track of them. But I mean, with all my allies, it hasn't been like that much of a big deal. I suppose I'm just able to keep them under control. But it's been fun. It's been fun. Okay. So for setup, we got to put these 3 in play. So we got Upper Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, and Midtown. And this one starts with 0. This one starts with 1. This one starts with 2. And then we just flip this other main scheme over, and it's just an environment that just kind of tells us what we can or cannot do. So just super simple. And how's everything look? Everything looks pretty good there. All right, I got all the hit points accounted for. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let's get started. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, no energies, no resources or nothing. Hawkeye hasn't been like a huge help in my practice games. I don't get a ton of minions, but there are a few minions in there. But I think I might just keep Nick Fury, and honestly, I might ditch all of these. I think I might just get rid of 5. I know because I don't have any resources or anything, so no setup cards. We're gonna ditch 5, and I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much better. All right, this is fantastic. Okay, so got 2 doubles, Avengers Mansion, Nick Fury. This might be a powerful start. So, let's use our alter ego ability. We're gonna draw a card. Face the Past. Okay, so I do like Face the Past, but typically only when I have my Photon Blast, so I can just nuke the guy. I would need 1 more point of damage if I Nick Fury and use use Captain Marvel, which I probably could get. I think Avengers Mansion would be really nice. Let's actually, I don't think there's, well, there might be stuff to do. Let's play Nick Fury for these 2 doubles. Let's just start off, let's just draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Beast is nice. I could Beast for a whole bunch, get some resources. I think probably actually with Beast in play, I can take out my Nemesis minion, so that actually would be pretty good. So in that case, let's flip up here. How about Captain Marvel? Let's see, discard one threat on each scheme, take 2 indirect damage. I found that this one isn't actually that bad, the 2 indirect damage. Also, discarding 1 card from my hand because of my card draw is also really, really good. One with the least scheme. Why don't we put 2 damage into Venom Goblin? Let's just put him to 14 to start. Okay, we'll put him at 14. Then we'll play Face to Past. Actually, we'll Face to Past. Here's Yon Rog right here. This is going to be removed. I get to ready, and I get to draw 1, 2, 3. There's a triple right there. Okay, so I think Rapid Response would be nice. Definitely, let's get the Helmet and Energy Absorption for 4 resources, and we're going to drop Beast. And I'm just going to get the triple energy from my discard back into my hands. Then, okay, that's 6 damage. I can definitely take him out. A Rapid Response would be really good with Nick Fury. Let's play Quinn Carrier for our energy absorption again. I could do everything for Avengers Mansion, which would be really nice, but I think getting some more cards in play would be better. So actually, let's Rapid Response for Command Team. I have more Command Teams. Command Team and Avengers Mansion for a Rapid Response, and then we'll get rid of Vision to put Clarity of Purpose on Captain Marvel. Okay, and then let's just have 1, 2, and yeah, let's just take him out. 1, 2, 2, 4, and 6 is going to go into Yogg Saron. So I think that's pretty solid. 2 4-cost allies, a resource generator, 2 resource generators. Solid start. I'm feeling pretty good. All right, let's end our turn and draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Command Team. I could Spider-Woman and Command Team here. Okay, good stuff. So, 1 goes on each of these to start. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, shoot. This is actually going to be on an upper mid. Place the glider on Midtown Manhattan. Okay, this is on Midtown Manhattan. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we put all the threat on. So Venom Goblin is going to attack. We're going to block with Nick Fury. So he's going to hit for 2 and a boost. Move the glider to the main scheme with the most threat. It's already there. Place 1 threat on that scheme. So this is going to go to 4. Okay, and then Venom Goblin is going to deal 2 damage to Nick Fury, which will defeat him. Then we have to do Force Response first. After he activates against you, move the glider to the main scheme with the least threat, which is going to be Upper Manhattan. Then I can either place 2 threat on it or resolve its special. And I'm just going to place 2 threat to start. So it's going to go to 3, that's totally fine. Now, we have a response, a hero response. We're going to play Rapid Response. I've said that a lot. After an ally we control is discarded or defeated, we discard this, put him into play, and deal 1 damage to him. So, do I want to draw 3 cards? Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Professor X? Heck yeah. Okay, so now we go to Encounter, which is Symbiotic Thrall with Guard. Okay, that's not a big deal. So, end of the phase, Nick Fury is discarded, but he got us a bunch of cards. That was fantastic. Okay, so I could use Clarity of Purpose to draw a card, but, you know, I have a lot of stuff going on here. Maria Hill would be really nice, and Professor X, or do I want Spider-Woman? Spider-Woman no, Professor X and Command Team would actually be really, really good. So let's use a triple to put Professor X into play. And I am going to confuse him, or Venom Goblin, but he does have Steady, so I'm going to need 2 confuses, which I can do if I with Spider-Woman. I could play Maria Hill for a card draw, get one more in hands. That might be pretty good. This guy has Guard. I can nuke him with Photonic Blast, or like 1, 2, 3 here. Draw a card. Use that card in this. That might work. That might work, actually. Let's play Maria Hill for Power of Leadership. We'll draw 1 more card. Oh, Command Team again. Okay. I hate to lose them, but let's play a Command Team for Quinn Carrier and a clarity of purpose. So I will go to 11 to generate a resource. There we go. So this is going to come into play with 3. I'm just going to do it like this. Let's have Professor X will thwart twice. I'm going to have him thwart twice. So I'm going to put 2 damage and take one of these off and just do this. So let's remove 3 off of the 2 with 3 on it. That sounds pretty good. And then Maria Hill will, let's just take 2 off of here. That seems pretty good, actually. Okay. Now let's nuke that guy. Yeah, let's play Photonic Blast. Yeah, we'll play, or would it be better just to play, actually it would be better to play Spider-Woman, I think. So 3 resources for, I'm short, I can't, I have too many allies actually, but Spider-Woman would be really good, because then I could confuse Venom Goblin. I could flip down actually. I could just lose Maria Hill, maybe? That might not be terrible, actually. So, I think I will do it. We're gonna play Spider-Woman for 3 resources. Fully confuse Venom Goblin. We're gonna discard Maria Hill. We're gonna have, it doesn't matter, but Spider-Woman and Beast take out the Thrall. So they'll each take a point of damage. I should stay up 1 more turn to get a free block with Professor X. And let's put 2 damage into him with Captain Marvel. We'll take him to 12. Alright, solid turn. Alright, already up. Alright, hopefully get some energy channels. 3, 4, 5. No energy channels yet. Those are really vital. Okay, so 1 goes on everything again. He's going to attack. Professor X blocks for 2, just 2 damage. Professor X is taken out. Then we move this to the least threat. So we have 2 of them. I'll just keep it on Lower Manhattan, I think. That's fine. Or Upper Manhattan. I'll just keep it there. And I'm just going to put 2 threat on it. So we'll just take it back to 3. Encounter card. Okay, encounter card is Swinging Assault. The villain attacks you. Give him 1 additional boost. So that's 2 boosts here. So do I block with Spider-Woman? Probably. I'll block with Spider-Woman. So here's a 2 boost. I already gave it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider. Okay. Okay, so I am annihilated. Spider-Woman is gone. And then we have to move this to the one with the least threat, which is that one. Place 1 threat on each scheme, or to place 2 on there. I think I'll just put 2 on here. Yeah, so take it to 4. Alright, that sounds good. Okay, back to us. Not terrible. Let's... I really wish I could have way to charge. Okay, I do have... Is there anything I want to do in hero form? I'll do my... do I clarity of purpose for card draw? Yes, I'll clarity of purpose, and I'm going to deal damage, use the resource to heal, so it cancels out, and then I'm going to draw a card. Yes, energy channel, let's put that down. I think we put 2 into it. Maybe, yes. I'm going to flip. I don't need to heal, actually, so let's take 2 off of here. Yeah. Then I flip down. Let's use a card draw, or action, draw a card. Call for backup. Nice. Okay. So I can make the call. No, let's discard Photonic Blast to play Alpha Flight Station. And I'll use Alpha Flight Station and discard... Call for backup would be really nice. Because I can make the call like someone, Maria Hill or someone. I think I'll get rid of the backup. Yeah, I'll get rid of the back... No, because... No. I'll get rid of Crisis Interdiction. And I'll draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. Now I can make the call, and I do have the power of leadership. What I could do is let's thwart. Let's knock this down to 1. Thwart with Beast. Make the call is just an action. Beast is discarded. Let's make the call for... Oh, no. I was going to say I can make the call... No, I was thinking I could just play Nick Fury. Make the call Maria Hill. Draw a card. I was thinking about making the call Beast, actually. Maybe Miss Hill. Yeah, she can help with thwarting and stuff too. So let's make the call for... Shoot, where'd she go? Here she is. Make the call, Maria Hill. We're going to spend Power of Leadership to put her into play, and that lets us draw a card. Awesome. Okay. I could call for backup and then be able to get Nick Fury next turn. So if I spend Energy Channel for call for backup, put that into play. It's going to come into play with 3. Let's remove... let's just make it come into play with 1. Maria Hill will thwart. Yeah, put 1 there. I can either play Cosmic Flight, or I can charge up Energy Channel. I could also actually Command Team. I don't really want to Command Team for call for backup. I think I will discard Energy for Cosmic Flight, and then I'll exhaust Quinn Carrier to put 1 counter on Energy Channel. Okay. That seems pretty good. Everything, yeah, that seems good. Alright, we got our stuff. I'm going to get an encounter card because I'm very low on cards. Oh, there's 3 of my allies. Okay, it's Sunspot, White Tiger, and Slingshot. And Slingshot is so good with Command Team. So good. Like 1 resource and you can do 4 damage, or you can do 4 thwarting, or 2 damage and 2 thwarting. Ah, so good. And then you can get her back to your hands. Really good combination. I really like it. Alright, there we go. And we'll draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, now a ton of allies, which will be fine. So, 1 goes on everything. This one will go to 3. This one will go to 2. This one will go to 4. There we go. He will attempt to scheme, but he is fully confused. And we get 1 more encounter card. First one. Spreading Panic. It surges. I think it does like something like this. Resolve the special ability of the scheme with the glider counter. Place 1 threat on each scheme. That's okay. That's fine. On each scheme. That includes this one. Oh, wait. This is also a scheme. So, player side scheme. It would go on here too, right? Yeah, that's fine. I can still thwart for 2. Number 2. Oh, okay. Pumpkin or smoke bombs with 2 bomb counters. And that one does, after the villain attacks you, I remove a bomb counter, and I discard an event from my hand at the lowest cost. Ugh, okay. And then finally, last one is Assault, which gains Surge. And, oh, it's the Webbed Up. I hate this one. Attached to my identity. Okay, so, alright. Could be worse. That's fine. He's got 12 health. Okay. My turn. Let's use Carol Danvers, draw a card. Let's exhaust Alpha Flight Station, and I'm going to discard probably White Tiger, I think. Yeah, I really want to... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of White Tiger, and I will draw 2 cards. Yes. Yes, good stuff. Okay. Let's... Maria Hill is going to thwart this call for backup. That's going to remove it. So, remove it from play. We're going to find an ally. And we all know what ally I'm going to get. Oh, I could, you know, Vision would be really good smashing everything for like, oh, that could be 6 damage actually. And he can force him to stage 2 by himself. That might not be terrible. Yeah, if I put Vision into play and give him, yes, let's do that instead. So I want Vision. That was a whole point. Yes, we're going to get Vision instead. And he can hit for, oh shoot, he'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not, I don't know what I was thinking. No, that'd still be good. That'll still be really, really good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a little more than Nick Fury at the moment. So, okay, that looks good. So he's gonna come into play for a call for backup. We'll do that play here. He's going to, I'm gonna use Quinn Carrier to spend a lightning resource, so he's going to get +2 attack. He's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, take a point of damage, which will drop Venom Goblin to 8, and then I will Command Team, which, I always flip that the wrong way, which will ready him, and we're going to do it again, take a point of damage, another 1, 2, 3, 4, taking him to 4, we will... I have another Command Team, actually. I should do that, right? I can also put Beast into play. Crisis Interdiction, like these three. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put Beast into play. Use his effect. Get this back. We're going to use Power of Leadership to put another command team into play. It's going to come into play with just 2 because I'm going to ready Vision, and I'm going to be crazy, and we're going to do another 4 damage, which will defeat Vision, and that will send Venom Goblin to stage 2. We're just going to kind of put that over there. Okay, he does come into play with Tough, and when revealed, we do 2 face down encounter cards. Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's just knock off the Tough with Beast, I think. Take a point of damage. We will play Sunspot for a triple, which will deal 3 damage to Venom Goblin. So that'll take him to, I think he has 18. Yeah, he starts with 18. So 3 damage will take him to 15. And then we'll just do 2 damage. We'll take him to 13. Take a point of damage. Then we will flip up. I will attack, but I can't because of webbed up. And then that'll actually stun me. I will then put Slingshot into play for Spider-Woman. And Slingshot I'll also deal 2 damage. Taking him to 11. Okay. I'm not going to worry about damage because she's going to go back to my hand. Okay, so that's pretty heckin' good. That was a really good turn. I do have, yeah, that's right, I have Cosmic Flight. I'm going to put that right there. 2 command teams. I need to get Energy Channel, like, charged up. And I can definitely do 2, so that's 6 damage already. Oh, here's 8 damage with Slingshot. So, okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we survive, it's over. Okay, Slingshot comes back to my hand. So, 1 goes on everything. 3, 4. This one goes to 5. This one goes to 4. And this one goes also to 5. So, there we go. Okay, so, Venom Goblin is attacking. Let's block with Sunspot. So, he's hitting for 3 and a boost. Give the villain 2 additional boost cards. Okay. Nothing. And 1. Okay. So, either way, nothing crazy happens there. He's still defeated. After the villain attacks you, this is a forced response. They're both forced responses. So, I'm going to do Clear the Throne first. So, after he activates, move the glider to the main scheme with the least threat, which will be this one. I have to resolve its special ability. Discard 1 card from your hand. I will discard Hawkeye. Yeah, I'll discard Hawkeye. Okay, then we do this force response. After he attacks you, remove 1 bomb counter. Discard 1 event from your hand with the lowest cost. That is Make the Call. That costs 0. Okay. Then we get an encounter card. And first encounter card. Symbiotic Thrall with Guard. Dang it. Okay. Number 2. Symbiotic Monstrosity with Retaliate, Steady, and Toughness. And then finally, I should have kept Hawkeye. Enraged Symbiote with Guard. Holy moly. Dang, 2 guard minions? That changes things. Okay, so it's back to us. I still think we can power through. I can fully power Energy Channel. 3, 4. This is 10 damage right here. I just have to get through the guards. Beast can go through 1 of them. And Slingshot can go through the other. Now the problem is I'm short 1 damage. 1 stinking damage. I think. Yes, I think I'm short a point of damage. So I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need the resource here. I'm going to deal damage to myself for my hero ability and draw a card for clarity of purpose. Power of Leadership. Okay. I'm going to exhaust to attack because I'm stunned, so that clears it. Beast will take out the Thrall by... He's going to attack twice, and I will exhaust this command team here. There we go. So that guy's defeated, and he doesn't do anything when defeated. Now, I will use Quinn Carrier to put Slingshot into play. Slingshot will take out this symbiote. Take a point of damage. Wait a second. I can ready her. Wait, I can ready her. She attacks for 2 onto Venom Goblin, which will take him to 9. And then I will hit 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to charge up Energy Channel. 1, 2, yeah. And then I will, since I'm not stunned anymore, I'm going to spend all of these to blast Venom Goblin for 10 damage, which will take him to 0. Hot dang. And I still had, well, I really couldn't do anything. I could Alpha Flight Station. If I get this Alpha Flight Station, I was 1 resource short. Oh my gosh, that's funny. 1 resource short of a Photonic Blast, but no, I could have. I was like, oh, I could flip down. No, I did it. So I took out, yeah, Venom Goblin. I think I did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This guy doesn't have guard. Yeah, he just retaliate, steady, and toughness. Yeah, he could just sit there, and I just ignored him. So what a good game. Yes, it is, you know, Captain Marvel Ally Swarm, but holy moly, yeah, really good. I probably should try him on Expert, because I mean, I purposely like put this together just to like bum rush Venom Goblin. But this was good. Venom Goblin is cool. He is a very, very cool villain. I wish I had played him sooner, actually. But yes, that was today's battle. I love Captain Marvel. Just the more I play her, like, it really cements how much I just enjoy Captain Marvel. I really only play leadership, you know, with her, and it's just, oh, it's just so much fun. I did try the diversity one. What's it called? Like strength of diversity. I have like a bunch of I have a bunch of cards here. Shoot, what is it called? Oh, strength and diversity, that's it. So I was trying this out for like my initial couple games, and like, yeah, like, you know, I like it, but I think I just prefer to have just more allies in play and just swarm the board. So anyway, that's enough rambling. Fantastic game, had a lot of fun. This was a great matchup. I'm glad I did it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.